Hi guys, welcome back. It is day 5. Yeah, time's been flying. My recording system crashed and it was a programming glitch and I had to wait for the new update to come through. But I've still been playing 7 Days to Die. Just doing lightweight stuff, mostly scouting. And right now I'm on a road just outside of my base. Running for a... Thank you. I'm running for a airdrop. Food's been really scarce, and I've got a couple of farm plots started, so I am getting a little bit of food in, but nothing to eat yet. I'm still just growing the crops and turning them into seeds and replanting. So these airdrops have become really critical for me. I mean, that's pretty well the only way I'm getting my food right now. I mean, I'm sick and tired of grilled meat because that seems to be the only thing I can get. I mean, the meat's great, but I'd prefer to have something like a meat stew, which I can make. I found the mod for or the instructional booklet on. Hey, there it is. When you get the option to make meat stew, your life is saved, because right then and there you don't have to rely on eggs anymore to make. Bacon and eggs, which is quite fulfilling, but it's a pain in the batuski running around trying to get eggs all the time. As you can see, I just found 3 in a row, got 2 eggs. Not that... Oh, hang on. Let's get you. It is beautiful in this biome. I really like it. There's a lot of buildings. I haven't really looted any of them. 20 degree. I did go inside one to grab some food, and I did go into a funeral parlor because I was looking for rotting flesh, and that's what I was making the yeah, if you go to plots, farm plots, yeah, you need rotting flesh. Nitrate powder I had. Clay, easy, dig it up. But the rotting flesh, I wasn't finding too much of that on the roadways. So, you find dead bodies. That works wonderfully. Okay. And I did find one of these randomly. I found this is my second drop. 5 days, and I haven't been able to find. There's too many trees in this biome. I'm gonna have to build myself a really, really tall tower. So at 12 o'clock, I can climb to the top of the tower and see where the damn drops are dropping from. Okay, here we go. Oh, not bad. Motorcycle handlebars. Now I can make them. Painkillers, great. Cornmeal. 2 pasta. Chicken ration. Soup. Jam. Soup. There we go. That's today's rations. Hey, I'm set. Ooh, and you know what? Hello. These are farm plots. I can grow in these. Yes, I can. How far is it from my base? Can't see. Oh, jeez. Really? Half a kilometer? Okay. If I get really desperate, I'll think about this. Planting crops here and then traipsing in half a kilometer to get a few veggies. Right now it wouldn't be very good because my my skills in agriculture aren't that good. So I've got, yeah, 50% less for them. I can berry vegetables. I'm looking for 3 items harvested from plants. That's the big one. And I can get that right now as soon as I get my level up to there. Awesome. Maybe I should just concentrate on killing a couple of zombies, and doing so that'll help out my situation. Oh, wait. Okay, all right, let's go. What am I doing? It's well, I was fixing up my place. I might as well just run down the road here and get back to my base. It's half a kilometer that way, so I'll start running. See you in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. I'm near the place right now, but just a bit of an orientation. If you take a look at the map, originally this is where I'd logged on and started my game here, and I came down and set up in this building right there. I started out by looting all of these buildings in this vicinity here and trying to make myself set. It was nasty because I did all that at nighttime, and wolves were not my friend. I managed to die 3 times in the process, but going this far, right at the end of the night, I managed to find some snow, little spots of snow, and that's what I'm using for my water, because water was hard to get, and right now food is still hard to get. Well, got some now, got some cans. Anyway, once I did this and did a little bit of exploring, I came down this road, and right now, zoom in a little. Okay, I'm at a little bit of a rest stop right here, and I made a little bit of a base there, but I instantly found something across the street and stopped doing what I was doing, setting up in the rest stop, and I got to my my base. Okay, so yeah, I was going to set up here. It seemed like a good idea. It's just going to be a temporary scouting base, but it looked pretty good. I thought it's defensible. Oh, I forgot anything. It's been a few days. Yeah. Okay, so I was going to put some walls around here and turn this into a little base, and then I could scout this whole area. But dun dun dun, I saw this over here. All right, and that building caught my attention. And as soon as I found it, I stopped what I was doing here, and I went over there. And I'll show you why in a second. This building appealed to me a lot. So you can see I've done a little bit of work. Kept myself a little busy. This looked like it was some sort of a functioning office building, maybe a bank at one time, or whatever it was. I've taken it over. Now I've done some reinforcing because it was pretty crumbled on the outside. I haven't done any. There's no zombie stoppers. I don't have anything out that way. Maybe someday, but I don't care right now. Let them come in. I'm dealing with them the best way I can. All right. So there's 2 ways in right now. At the back, you saw, and this is what I consider the front. That's the real door, and I just blocked it off. I don't know why, but I just didn't want them coming in there. It was annoying me, so I said, cease and desist, come in through the big opening. And there's another at the back. Big hole blown out in here. I leveled everything out. There was a lot of rubble in here and a lot of garbage and furniture, and I just cleaned it out completely. This is a combat zone, and I wanted to make sure that I was able to come down here and not have to worry about tripping, except for this desk. I don't know why, but I just left the desk. It looked quirky. I liked it, so I left it where it was. And the filing cabinet, just a little homage to the fact that this used to be an office building. Okay, it's well lit, and I live up here. So the zombies come in and they want to get at me, so they realize there's an open route, and this is what I've done. I've turned this into an open route. A bit of wonkiness here. I find that sometimes the zombies get a bit stumbly when they come up to something like this. Don't know what to do, so I put something like this up, and if I'm in a race being chased by something, this affords me a couple of seconds to get further away from the zombies before they can figure out how to jump that. I'm practiced at it. Now, my route is I just jump over this thing, boom, and I'm going up my stairs. The zombies, for some reason, are terrified of this jump, so they don't even think about it. They instantly come down here. And here's the upper floor of the office. I've had to repair all of this. This was all ripped out. Nice view. I like it. I think I'll stay. And the zombies, once they get to this corner, they curl to the right, come down this long hallway. And now they want to get up here. And they can see that there is a set of stairs to do so. Of course, I'm not. I'm just jumping over this thing as fast as I can and running around this corner, and I beat them here by about 10 seconds at least. Okay, up the stairs. What I did was I took the outside wall and I turned that into the way to get up into it. Basically a weird outside set of stairs. So they come here. I put up some lights so it's well lit at nighttime. I like that. And I used what was here already. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something really wonky. I'm going to make it so the zombies have to balance on this precarious spot, which for a zombie is precarious. And if they want me, they're going to have to balance up on here and try to beat through this door. Even if they try to get on top of each other, I built it up a bit. Mostly what they'll end up doing is falling off the thing. And as you can see, if you look down on the bottom left, yeah, I've fallen off it too. And it's, when you go from the very top down to the bottom, you will, or yeah, I broke my leg. But it's healing. Anyway, so I come running through here. Zombies are still behind me. They're making their way around. Lots of time to watch. Lock the door. And then I back up and go to my fighting position, which is this platform here. So literally, I come out, shut the door, and now, as they're trying to get in, I'm doing spears at them, bows at them, whatever I want. That's enough to hit them. And quite frequently, they'll turn, and in doing so, they'll fall off. Then they'll have to do it all over again. So I can just hit here and pick them off, push them off. And it's a really good way to keep that door defended. Plus, I can heal the door too. Like, I can literally fix it from this angle too. They never, well, they tried to jump, but they can't hit me. There's nothing that's been done that way. Okay, this is a wonky, but the zombies still can get in. Even this doesn't stop them. They somehow figure out how to jump over it, and they've got in. So I built little things like this that I can jump back and forth and you know, fight the one or two zombies that do get in, then get back to my defense of the door. If the door started to crash and burn, I have a secondary door. Just a little hatch. I mean, the dog will still get through, but that'll stop. So if it's a really bad situation, I have a secondary door. All right. Okay, so I built it. We use and upgraded. I found lots of steel, so I could upgrade like crazy. And I start off with catwalks and upgrade them to this. And I do that by using iron bars. I think it looks pretty cool. Some of the stuff is made out of wood and then upgraded to cobblestone. All in all, I think it's pretty good. And the reason I'm up here, because this is my base. Dun, dun, dun. It is a shallow little attic. Okay, the woods all... Oh, I'm hungry too. The woods all... sorry, the building has collapsed here, and I have this attic-y area, and as soon as I found it, I went, oh, yeah, I gotta turn this into a cave. So this is what I've done. Mi casa, tu casa. I have put a wall across here, used what little stuff I could, made it so it's very defensible, and this is my place. My bed, reading area. Well, actually, it's not a reading area, but if I get any interesting things, I'll put them on the bookshelf. Storage space. I've got a lot. Farm implement stuff. See, I really don't have a lot, but it's gonna get there. And this is my first aid kit and my pills kit. So if I need anything, or if I get too many painkillers, I can put them up there. I don't have a lot. It's really scary. Now I have lots of honey, so if I do get infected, I can cure that, and that happened already to me. I better eat something, you know. Oh yeah, okay, so my water is topped up completely. My food is miserable, but that's going to get there in a second. So I got some crafting box. If you know, if you want to take a look at it, well, pause. So, food box. Not a lot there. There's the snowballs that I turned into water. Crafting chest. Really not a lot of stuff. Just junk. Just junk. 2 fireplaces. Weapons box. This is the strangest thing I've had so far, is that I keep finding +6 blunderbusses. And I thought, what am I going to do? And I thought, well, I'd sell them. You know, you get 400 for them, but there's no trader. So I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all 4 of them and put them in my tool belt. I'm thinking, what if they were all in my tool belt? I loaded them up, and then I could get 1, 2, 3, 4 fast shots off in a row with that. It's almost like a little mini gun. So I'm pretty stoked about trying that. I mean, like, average you're going to do is 104 per pellet, 10 pellets, 140 if you're really close range and all the pellets hit. The only thing is, I don't have a lot of ammo yet. I'm going to have to start working on that. But as it stands so far, my spear has been my favorite weapon and my go-to. Bow, yeah, I just keep punching them out with that. It's working. Construction materials, just regular junk. You know, I found some concrete. I am making cobblestones, clay. I'm digging out lots of sand. I found a sand biome and putting some stuff up there. That's about it. And of course, I decorated. And this is what I'm talking about with the paint. I mean, I just gotta have a nice rug. I'm sorry, but it just makes it feel cozy. Okay. Up top on the roof. This is... I built these plots and then I redecorated them with paint to look like concrete. I think it has a certain je ne sais quoi. And these are my first plants, so it's not a lot. I've reinforced this corner over here because I'm thinking this torn away area, that's where I'm going to put up my tower. It goes way up in Elko Rusty. Yeah, I'm going up here maybe, I don't know, 25 blocks. If I go that and I make sure it's straight on the ground and there's a continuous section, that should work pretty good. And then the next time I see 12 o'clock rolling around, I come here, get up on the top, and I can pinpoint exactly where that thing is. Because as you can see, if I'm in my base or in the forest biome, there's hardly any way you're going to pick up on where the drop is. It'll just happen, and just by luck, you'll catch a bit of smoke before it drops below the tree line. Okay. Alright, I am going to put away some of the stuff and I'm going to go out scouting again. So give me a couple of minutes while I put away the stuff and I'll be right back.